Now it's been 8 years since we've been here, Michael, and
Hi.
what's going on, man?
Not much.
How do you feel being here?
I feel alright so far.
We haven't gotten started yet. We just left the parking lot, kind of, sort of.
Parking lot's right there.
Yeah.
Entrance is officially right here.
This is a trail going down towards the area of where my little accident happened, and I'll be showing you some of it along the way as we go later. This is actually part of the area of where they carried me out of, actually. This is where they carried me out of. All the way down there. We're recording now.
We're recording now. This is
Michael's first debut with recording.
That's right. She just slipped on the wet rocks.
Yeah. Which is not a first for me, as you know.
Unfortunately, she was also carrying the camera at that time.
Shut up. Jimmy's not supposed to know. I'm not killing your camera. It's just kind of getting scratched a little bit. But this was a little walkway that we had going up. And believe me, this is not an easy climb out, I'm sure, with me in the driver's seat, as they say.
We're just about at the bottom. I'll show you where the bottom is. Slowly go this way. And that's the bottom.
And we were carrying a cooler, so it was too heavy, and I think we vegged out pretty quick.
Well, we'll talk to you again soon.
Bye.
How do you stop?
We're having a little difficulty here figuring out which is Rocky, but way up yonder is where I fell, October 16, 1982. And looks pretty rough up there, and don't know exactly how I came down. Hit my head once, that's for sure. And we're up there sitting in the sun because it's pretty cool down in the canyon area. So came down the fast way. This is all rock, even though it doesn't look like it. It definitely is. I believe that this is Rocky over here. Michael still doesn't know yet. Or there. Go right more. There you go. That one. The two rocks. I believe that's Rocky. Lots of stuff has changed around here. At least in the 3 years since I've been here. And looks like people have come up this way quite a bit. It's moved around quite a bit. And things like that. One surefire way of knowing is for me to lay down on this rock. Mike thought I was going to climb up top, but Laura, I wouldn't do that. Not again. Not for my life. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. And what does Michael want to say here?
I just want to say that I don't believe a lot of this doesn't click. I mean, I don't remember a lot of the specific area, the specific spot she fell, but
and who would want to?
But I guess if she says this is the place, this is the place.
This is the place. This is the tree that you're standing next to. Is a tree I looked at for a couple hours while we were waiting for a rescue team to come in and help us get me out of here. Some of the places that we just climbed through are pretty incredible. I don't know how they carried me. Lots of rocks, lots of rough terrain.
Over here.
Do a close-up on the cave area a little bit. That's where everybody was sitting. When I fell, you saw me fall. So I'm sitting down there. We'll catch a better view when we go down a little bit more.
But that's
kind of the spot.
That's the amphitheater kind of where everyone was sitting.
That's the place where they were getting drunk while we went for a nice climb in the woods.
But
like I say, we had fun that day up until a point.
And there's the river down there. Of course, now we're gonna go back a little bit and just show you where we climbed up.
You might remember that. I don't remember.
We climbed up right there. right about there, and went up that way. That tree's in the way, but we went up that way. Anyway, Nancy's walking around now. Let's go find her. That's the tree she was talking about. Goes way up there, like that, and back down. And let's go visit Nance. There she is.
Cleaning off Rocky here. I think this is him. Let's just test him out. Let's see. Pretty quick.
Looks like she's gonna get her clothes dirty. Laura,
Of
you're gonna have
course I'm
some
gonna get my clothes dirty.
You're gonna have some laundry when she gets back.
Oh man. This is Rocky. Oh, this is Rocky.
We can zoom
This
in a
is
little
very
bit.
weird. See, it's broke my wrist right here. But look at this angle. I mean, I came off over there. You know? Oh, God. This is it, Michael.
Okay. We're gonna go up top of this. Take the path that she came down. Once again, that's the edge she came off, and she hit a couple of times. I didn't know that. Of course, I was up there. I was up there trying to figure out how the hell
I
I'm
hit
gonna.
this head. Like, come on, man. Who cares? Oh man. Weird feeling. Not as emotional as the last time I was here, I'll tell you that much. That was pretty freaky.
How many times have you been here since you fell?
That's the second time. Once before, 5 years ago. Or it was 5 years.
This is the second time, or this is the third time?
Second time.
Wow.
Second time. It's pretty much how I landed, man. Now this is the angle that I looked at for approximately, what did you say, Michael, about 3 hours maybe?
Yeah, at least.
This is the tree that is so famous to me because I stared at these things forever, it seemed. I'm gonna scan down here and show you something. This was my other view. There's the sun. And there is the rest of the canyon, I believe. It's about as far as I could see with my head like this. And this was about it. So isn't this pretty? You get to look at this for a couple hours laying here. Interesting, huh? Yeah, pretty boring. I could laugh about it now, I couldn't then.
Well, now we're in that cave amphitheater-like place we were talking about just a little bit ago. This is it. This is where everybody else was sitting.
Over there, I believe. Drinking.
Yeah. Over here. You can see
I'll come over and get the angle over there.
from here. But this is
it.
This is a nice place to sit
Party.
when you're not climbing.
Like Woody is.